What's up, y'all? It's me, Terrence, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at the new DJ Khaled album, God Did. This is not an anticipated album. I mean, let's be honest, nobody's really anticipating a DJ Khaled album. So, this album has like 18 tracks, comes in at like 59 minutes. And I think that's the best thing about the album. Yeah, I'm about to get right into it. This album was not good, man. This album was not good at all, but let me think about it. When has there been a good DJ Khaled album? I mean, the last couple of albums, I didn't care for those either. And don't get me wrong, they do always have a hit or two on the album, but that's all it is, a hit or two on the album. And it's just a whole clusterfuck of half overly produced songs or underproduced songs. You know what I'm saying? Like either a song would be super grand sounding and it'd be too much going on, or either it'd be underly produced, or they had this, like I said, the random hit here or there that they're gonna play on the radio until it dies. But overall, DJ Khaled album is a DJ Khaled album, and I never really expect nothing more, nothing less from DJ Khaled at this point. I'd be sitting here thinking, like, when he first came out, I'm like, dang, what do DJ Khaled do? And I really figured it out. He take all the biggest stars, the biggest name producers, the biggest name rappers and singers, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he might have some like hidden gems here and there, and he bring them all together that makes some mid music. Some straight up just the most mid music you could think of. Like, oh, yeah, Drake makes great songs that might be on his CD, but let me make him make some mid songs, you know what I'm saying? Something that's not too good or too bad, just something that's right in the middle that nobody cares about. And let me just do that with all these other artists. And another thing that I don't like about DJ Khaled is that he has some songs, sometimes he'd be like, oh, this feature makes sense. But most of the time he have a whole bunch of people just brand names on a song. Like, the chemistry don't really work, and you just throw them all on a song. Like, here you go. Like, hey, I'm about to make a gumbo, but I like rice, I like lobster, I like corn, I like potatoes, oh, let me put some chicken in there too, and let me put some beef in there, and let me put some shrimp, and let me put some steak, and I see some pancake batter, let me put that in there too. Like, that's all he do. He throw anything in the pot. It don't matter what it is. If it sounds good, he just gonna put it together, man. And that's what he always do. So I wasn't surprised from going in and listening to this album. But the main thing that y'all probably want to know is the big name songs that he had. So, you know, the song he had with Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, and Rick Ross. You know, the title of the title track, God Did. And let me tell you something. The song is very overproduced to me. Like, it dragged on a little too long, and Rick Ross, of course, is underwhelming. I mean, Rick Ross is not really one of my favorite artists of all time or anything, you know what I'm saying? And then Lil Wayne comes on and surprisingly, to me, has the best verse on the song. You know, everybody been talking about Jay-Z verse. Everybody been talking about his overhyped verse. I mean, his verse wasn't all that good to me, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it dragged on a little too long for me, but Lil Wayne verse was nice. It was straight to the point, and he was saying some factual stuff on there, man, like how he inspired a whole generation of artists, you know, with everybody putting face tats and being super tatted up and dreads and all that stuff. Lil Wayne was one of the first rappers I remember even having a face tat. The Kanye West and Eminem song was another big, well-produced song, and that was super fluffy and puffed up, you know what I'm saying? They tried to get people to tune in on the album. And like I said, this song was kind of mid to me. Like, the beat was tight, you know, Dr. Dre and Kanye West did their thing. The hook was tight, and Eminem rapping was tight, but it was just like, it just didn't come fully together to me. Like, I don't know, I just felt like this song belonged somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? It didn't belong on this DJ Khaled album. It just belonged on a more conceptual album, you know what I'm saying? Something that had a little meaning to it. What's the point of having mac and cheese on the side, you know what I'm saying, a good old soul food mac and cheese, and then somebody bring you a slice of pizza for the entree, you know what I'm saying? I mean, for the main course. Like, what's the point of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. It don't fit. And that's how I felt like that song it just don't fit on this CD. But it was a couple songs that I thought was okay. Like I liked the sample with Party All the Time with the Migos. I thought that song was pretty alright. And then I liked the 21 Savage song. That was okay, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was snapping. The Lil Durk song, everything was okay. But overall, this CD was not good to me. I'm not going back listening to this shit ever again. You know what I'm saying? I listened to it a couple times just to make sure, just to confirm that I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm sure, I'm positive that this is trash in my opinion.
Back, Tridash, -1.
But God did a lot of things. He had shit to do with this album. That's all I got to say about this. Let me know what you think about the CD. If you liked it, if you think I'm tripping, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. Thank you guys. I guess I'll catch you on the next review. God bless and peace.